Howdy everybody, Jay Gruz here, Real Breaks. We are here for Bowman Chrome number 238. Thanks for filling this one up. I really appreciate it. We're running a little behind, a little flustered. It's crazy here. We're running 6 cases. I have to grab some sleeves real quick, but in the meantime, I need somebody to pick top or bottom. So if someone could pick top or bottom, when I get back, we will slice into that. All right, still looking for a top or bottom. Top case, bottom case. Which would you like to see? Top, thank you. The bottom will probably be part of Bowman's 7-caser at some point tonight, or one of his 7-casers. You'll probably see that case again. Let's see if we made the right choice. Let's get rolling. I got a mess in here. All right. I gotta hurry up. Bone needs the room by 7 o'clock. So I gotta do a little better pace than I'm used to. Let's do it. Thank you everybody for, like I said, for joining, getting this filled up. Been an interesting day here. How's everybody doing today? Seems like there's been some good football on. There was also good football this morning. That was quite the game. France and Argentina putting on a pretty good show. A little football before the football. Been a heck of a day. Tom's Bears got a moral victory by, I believe, covering the spread, so he was sort of happy. Happy-ish. All right, box 1. Starting off with orange. Robert Hassel, Padres. There we go. Green auto, Kevin Kendall for the Mets. Mets going to Dave. And Shimmer West Cath for the White Sox. Shimmers are unnumbered. Kevin Kendall Green for the Mets. That's Dave. As well as orange, Robert Hassel, Padres. Padres going out to Brent. 23 of 25 on the Hassel. Looking for a little Chorio, Ortega, Speckle, Mini Diamonds. Kevin Smith is our second auto. Oakland A's. A's going to Quentin. Refractor Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates. And that'll do it. Box 1. Kevin Smith base rookie auto for the A's. I've not had much luck with Jackson Chourio. I've hit some Jason Chourio, so hopefully my luck changes today. And we get some Jackson Chourio. Let's get them both. Let's get Jackson and Jason Chourio, huh? Why not? $4.99 on the Castro. Yep. I'm normally a little over an hour to finish Chrome. I need to do it a little under hour, and I'll be out of here right around 7 o'clock so Bone can get in here and break. Otherwise, he can always go downstairs and break too if we need to, if I'm really slow. But I should be fine, and we'll be right on time for the night shift. Sorry about that, Anthony. I didn't see that you deleted it, and then I still saw it because you had tagged somebody. So I saw your name even when I was just like briefly going through it. So I apologize for not seeing that your name wasn't there anymore. I'm sorry about that. I didn't see it. Like I said, I saw your name was still a comment. I didn't realize it wasn't the one anymore. All right, box 2. Sal Frelick. Mini Diamonds. Reed Trimble auto. Orioles going to Chuck with the Trimble. Orioles have a nice checklist in this. Jared Kelenic. Nothing, no huge guys for the Orioles, but they have a lot of decent players. Shortstops that are coming up that might be pretty solid. I like the Orioles checklist in this. Orioles going to Chuck. Sal Frelick going to the Brewers and Eric. That one's to $2.99. Second half. Yellow, Alex DeJesus for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Brian. And Isaac De Leon, another one of those shortstops. Trimble, an outfielder. De Leon, a shortstop for the Orioles. Shimmer, Peguero. Pirates. There's a Jason Chourio base. Orioles going to Chuck. This is 49 out of 75 going to the Dodgers. That's Brian. And a little shimmer for the Pirates. Also going to Brian. So Bowman is filling his second 7-caser right now, I believe. First one went like crazy. So he's on the second one. He's doing Perfect Game Metal tonight. I think that was full already. I wanted to get into that. That stuff is awesome. I'm a big fan of minor leaguers and prospects. The Perfect Game stuff is pretty awesome. It's also got a case of black coming up. Looks like that one, this is the first thing he posted. Looks like about half the teams are full in there. And does he have a baseball mixer? I don't know if he's still doing the baseball mixer, if he's doing 2 7-casers. No, he is. That one's getting there too. All sorts of fun with Bone tonight. As long as I get out of his way here. Otherwise, he might just do his first break downstairs if I'm too far behind. Don't want to screw up his night. Yes, or Mercedes. A little brand new Mercedes for the Twins. Twins going to Paul. Man, that second stack is warped there. It doesn't want to sit right. Victor Acosta, Invicta. Is there a refractor or something in there? Yep. Marable, a nice refractor as well. Going to the Rangers. Rangers going to Russ. Padres on the Invicta going to Brent. And a nice brand new Mercedes. Twins going to Paul. Second half. Purple. Wes Kath for the White Sox. This is weird. It's got like some damage on it. Was, I don't know. Very strange. It feels thick, but it's not. I don't know. It's weird about that card. Michael Burrows. Pirates. Pirates going out to Brian. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. And O'Neal Cruz upside down. Very exciting. A lot of warpage in this pack. That's why nothing would sit straight. Michael Burrows for the Pirates. Wes Kath, White Sox to 250. And Colson Montgomery to 199. Box 4. Box number 4. Here we go. Max Muncy refractor for the A's. Liam Spence, Cubs. Luis Matos on the Invicta. Giants going to Ben. Cubs on the auto going to Dan. Oops, wrong one. Max Muncy A's is Quentin Wu. Second half. Purple Reed Detmers, Angels. Evan Lee, Nationals. Nationals going to Frank. And a green of Balcazar. Reds. Reds going to John. Balcazar to 99. $97 of 99 in the Balcazar. Evan Lee for the Nationals. Going to Frank. And Purple Detmers. Angels going to Christopher. This is at a 250. Touchdown Raiders. Like an overtime game. Another one. I think there's been a couple today, actually. Box 5. Pedro Pineda. The orange yellow. Nord Vera. Math equation auto. $4.99 for the White Sox. Going to Alex. Jose Miranda. refractor. Or is that the... Nope, refractor. Wasn't sure if he had a photo variation or not. Cunha? Cruz. A warpage in this one too, going all different directions. Miranda for the Twins and Paul. $4.99. White Sox going to Alex on the math equation. Square root of pi equals x over. And Pineda for the A's. Going to Quinton. This is 20 of 75. On the Pineda. Half number 2. Luis Gill. That is the photo variation. It's just a little early on it. Knew we were going to have one. Tanner McDougal, White Sox. Going to Alex. Invicta Orange, Jose Ramos. 2 of 25 for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Brian. Little shimmer for the White Sox, Veras. And that'll do it. White Sox going to Alex. Also getting the Veras shimmer, unnumbered. Yankees, Eric with the photo variation. And Brian getting the Ramos, the 25. On the Invicta Orange. There we go. 22 of 25. Box 6. Midway point. Absolutely, Ross. Couldn't agree more. I haven't even put anything in the mitt yet. Not sure what I would put in the mitt. Kendall Green? I mean, the Mercedes is the best name we've got. Need to kick this up a notch. Let's start here in box 6 before we even get to the second half. Let's kick it up a notch. Ooh, scared me.
Scary easy, huh?
Yes. Oscar Colas, White Sox to 199. Colin Burns, Orioles to 299 on the auto. Orioles going to Chuck. Rosny Contreras for the Pirates. It's the 299. And that'll do it for the first half. Pirates at $2.99 for Cassis. That's $2.99. There we are. Colin Burns. Orioles love to $2.99. Another shortstop. Just by accumulation, we'll put the Orioles in the mitt. Gotta have something in the mitt. White Sox going to Alex to $1.99. Second half. Green, Dory Lorenzo, Astros. Ooh, redemption. Some pretty good redemptions in this. There's also some pretty average redemptions. We'll see which one we get. Ooh, nice Bergola for the Phillies. Bergola's to $2.50. Phillies going to Devin. Green Lorenzo to $99. Astros going to Carl. $45 of $99. And redemption. Bowman Chrome Prospects autograph of Dalen Lyle, Nationals. Base auto for the Nationals going to Frank. Lyle also has live ones in this. I've hit a couple of live autos, and he has redemptions as well. Second half. Box 7. Dan Lyle's an interesting guy in this product. I think he was injured like pretty much all year. I don't know if he played this year. He's a former second round pick that hasn't played a whole lot of baseball yet. Assuming his stuff is probably pretty cheap. Might be a interesting guy to stash a little bit away. Obviously a second round pick he was highly thought of. Doesn't have much hype right now though. Box 7. Luciano for the Giants. Ian Lewis, Marlins. Looks like the Raiders win it. Is that the end of regulation? Is that a defensive touchdown to win it? Is that a walk-off? Joe Mack for the Marlins. I don't know what's going on there. I see a flag, though. Or no, there isn't a flag. I thought it said flag. Marlins go to Eric. Ian Lewis, Marlins. Going to Eric. Eric Boyker on the Marlins. And Luciano for the Giants going to Ben to $1.99. Second half. Confinon. Speckles for the Reds. Anthony Gutierrez, the 250. There we go. There's a nice start. Going to Russ. He's the one that wanted us to hit bangers, and we started. Hopefully turn it around. That's a good start. Hendry Mendez, the Brewers. Russ and the Rangers on Gutierrez. We'll just put the Orioles on the end. Yeah. Mendez is at a 250. Brewers is Eric. Confidant is at a 299 for the Reds. Reds is John. A lot of games coming right down the wire in the second half of the day here. Dicker the kicker. Game-winning field goal. What happened in this Patriots game? Oh, they tried to lateral it. Wow, and they lateral to the wrong team. He stiff arms. He stiff arms the quarterback Matt Jones and goes in for a touchdown. That's a very un-Belichickian way to lose a game. You can do that when you're losing, but you can't do the lateral game when you're tied. Did they think they were losing or what? That was weird. Trying to kick the heat up a notch, Russ. We're working on it. Started with you though. Box 8. 4 boxes after this one still. Jose Ramirez on the wave. Nathan Hickey to 499. Red Sox. Red Sox going to Curtis. Pete Alonso refractor. 499. Mets going to Dave. Red Sox going to Curtis. And Guardians going to Dave. 199. Gold. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Cubs going to Dan. And orange. Is that an orange auto? It is. Andy Thomas, 7 of 25. Mariners. Going to Eric Cloutier. Robert Hassel. A little shimmer action to go along with the orange. So 199 on the shimmer. fuchsia. Andy Thomas, Mariners. Going to Eric, 7 of 25. Move the, put it there. Nice gold, PCA. Cubs going to Dan on the PCA gold. 27 of 50. So there were 2 defensive touchdown walk-off games today. Because I know the Jaguars won that way as well. On a walk-off in overtime, I think it was. And then the Raiders just did. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if that's ever happened before. I'm going to guess no. To have 2 defensive touchdowns that win the game to end it. Last play of the game is a defensive touchdown to win. Yeah, maybe. Not crazy rare to have a defensive touchdown end it, but to have 2 in one day is pretty abnormal, I would think. All right. Box 9. Henry Davis refractor to 499. Pirates. Yerlin Confidon. Reds. Reds going to John. Pacheco. Invicta for the Dodgers. Tigers going to Rodney. Confidant for the Reds going to John. Pretty solid player in this. And Henry Davis. 1-1. Going to the Pirates and Brian. Hedbert Perez, Bowman Ascensions case hit. Brewers going to Eric. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers. In the purple. Sebastian Espino is our auto for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to Eric. Eric Boyker on that one. A lot of Erics in this. Well, both Erics have a bunch of teams, actually. That's what it is. Michael Hernandez on the Shimmer. Going to the O's. Orioles going to Chuck. Espino for the Blue Jays and Eric Boyker. Purple Samuel Munoz. Dodgers. Going to Brian at a 250. And case hit. Hedbert. Brewers going to Eric Cloutier. Box 10. 10. Good luck, everybody. Purple, Julio. Mariners. Mariners going to Eric Cloutier. Roderick Arias. Yankees. Going the same spot to Eric. There's a nice auto. Ryan Reckley. Not quite the card of Arias I hit last week on this time, but still a guy to get. Roderick Arias. Yankees, Eric Cloutier. I don't know my prices. Is that bigger than the Rodriguez even? Even a base? Rodriguez is a decent name in this though too. I don't know what base they're going for. I'd guess the purple's still better. Nice Julio rookie to 250. Mariners going to Eric Cloutier. Second half. Evan Lee to 299. Nationals. Nationals going to Frank. Jackenzie Noel. Invicta for the Guardians. And that will do it. Two boxes left. Nationals going to Frank. Evan Lee. One. There we go. Penultimate box. Box number 11. Good luck. Jose Miranda for the Twins. Yanquiel Fernandez. Rockies. Rockies going to Jeff. Our best names in this have been base autos. Still good to get the big names, but I would like some color on those guys. Rodriguez, the only guy we got some color of. Quintana for the Nationals. Going to Frank for the Invicta. Yanquiel Fernandez going to the Rockies. And Jeff. Is Yanquiel better than Mercedes? So I'm going to put him up there. I think it's close. Maybe I'm wrong. Twin Twins to 199. Going to Paul. Blue, Rosemary Quintana. Going to the Nationals. And Simone Muzziotti, Phillies. It's our auto. Phillies going to Devin. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. And that'll do it for that box. $250 for the Cubs. Going to Dan. Muzziotti. Phillies and Devin. Quintana is to 150 for the Nationals. Nationals going to Frank. Last box. Last box mojo. Need a big name color here. Got some decent color. We've had some pretty decent names. I need some the name to correspond with color now. Got the Gutierrez purple. We've got Arias Fernandez. Mercedes base. One other decent, pretty solid player. Forget who. I need to put the color with the big name. How about a Choreo here? Either of them will take. A Vaquero would be nice. Haven't hit Cabrera yet with the Reds. Got some Dodgers guys. All sorts of fun guys we can still hit in color here. I'm actually going to finish on time for Bone to get in here and be pretty much on time. By the time we switch over... Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see what it is. I'll leave that for last. I was confused by the card facing the wrong way. Blue, Randy Rosarina. Rays. Shades of Greatness, Atomic. 150 for the Pirates and Brian. Simone Juan, another solid name. Base auto. Mets. Mets going to Dave. Bo Bichette. Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to Eric. Since out of 299. Simone Juan, Mets. Mets going to Dave. The Juan. Henry Davis to 150. Pirates is Brian. Randy Rosarina to 150 as well. Rays. Raise the Chuck. Yellow. Roberto Campos. Tigers. Marable. Shimmer. Oh, just an insert in the wrong pile. Thought I missed a refractor there. Marable for the Rangers and Russ. Campos. Yellow to the Tigers. This is 22 of 75. Tigers going to Rodney. And which way is it facing here? It's facing this way. Ronald Acuna Jr. Braves. Braves going to Steve. Not what you're expecting when you get into a Bowman Chrome, but 49 of 70. And that will do it. Recap time. Nah, still falling over. Quite the finish there. All right, so we had case hits. Bowman Ascensions, Hedbert Perez for the Brewers. Photo variation, Luis Gil for the Yankees. Shimmers, not numbered. Marable for the Rangers. Reckley, Giants. Hernandez, Orioles. Veras, White Sox. Peguero, Pirates. Calf, White Sox. Refractors to $4.99. Davis for the Pirates. Alonso for the Mets. Miranda, Twins. Muncy, A's. Kellenic, Mariners. Castro, Pirates. And Marable, Rangers. To $2.99. Bichette for the Blue Jays. Confidant for the Reds. Contreras, Pirates. Frelick, Brewers. Ortega, Giants. To $2.50. Hernandez, Cubs. Munoz, Dodgers. Mendez, Brewers. Bergola, Phillies. Detmers, Angels. Calf, White Sox. And Julio for the Mariners. To $1.99. Miranda for the Twins. Hassel for the Padres. Ramirez, Guardians. Luciano, Giants. Colas, White Sox. Montgomery, White Sox. To $1.50. Rosarena, Rays. Davis for the Pirates. And Quintana, Nationals. To $99. Lorenzo, Astros. Balcazar, Reds. To $75. Campos for the Tigers. Pineda for the A's. And DeJesus for the Dodgers. To $50. Only one gold in this one. PCA for the Cubs. And to $25. We had two of them. Hassel for the Padres. And Ramos for the Dodgers. Autographs. We had one rookie autograph. Kevin Smith for the A's. Base autos. Muzziotti for the Phillies. Espino, Blue Jays. Confidant, Reds. Spence, Cubs. Lewis, Marlins. Lyle, Nationals. McDougal, White Sox. Lee, Nationals. Burrows, Pirates. Mercedes, Twins. And Juan, Mets. Numbered autos. To $2.99. Lee for the Nationals. To $4.99. Hickey for the Red Sox. $4.99. Vera for the White Sox. And the $99. Kendall for the Mets. On the stands. Let's do the Orioles haul first. Base auto of Isaac De Leon. Then to $2.99 of Colin Burns and Reed Trimble. That is really crooked. Orioles going to Chuck. For the Rockies, Yanquiel Fernandez. Rockies going to Jeff. For the Yankees, going to Eric. Roger Arias. To $25 for the Mariners. Going to Eric. Andy Thomas, 7 of 25. Purple auto to $2.50. Anthony Gutierrez for the Rangers. Rangers going to Russ. And at the very end, coming in under the wire, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Going to Steve. This is 49 of 70. Congrats. Is that on card? I think that's actually on card. I thought it was a sticker originally because the shading, but I think it's on card. That's awesome. Little Acuna. That's all she wrote for me. That is all she wrote for me tonight as well. Bowman will be up in just a couple minutes. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night.